Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. It is Friday night. Sorry for the late video here, but I had to wait for the mail today, but we got a package in the mail today. So this is actually the drone that we're going to be giving away for the giveaway. It's going to be a mini drone, and so I'll show you what came in the mail today. So this is the drone I'm giving away. Once we reach 500 subscribers, it's the JJRC H8 Mini. Comes with a little remote. That's what the back of the box looks like, the front, and the bottom. All right, cool. So again, we got to reach 500 subscribers, and then once we reach 500 subscribers, I will pick a random subscriber, and we'll get that sent out to you guys. So I'm going to pause for a second here, and I'm going to move the camera over, and we'll do a real quick unboxing for you guys. I'm not going to take everything apart. Just probably put the batteries in and just make sure that everything's working. I'll do a short little flight in here. Since it's such a small little drone, probably not going to take it outside because the wind will pick that thing and just throw it up. So anyway, hold on just 1 second, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. All right, so we're going to do the unboxing again of the JJRC H8 Mini. All right, so while I was moving the camera around, I went ahead and undid the tape, and I went ahead and put batteries in the remote. It does take 3 AAA batteries. Okay, so inside the box, you're going to get your instruction manual, and looks like half of it's in English and the other half is in Chinese or Japanese, I'm not sure. All right, so this is what's in the actual box. All right, so let's lift this up. All right, so inside the box, looks like you get 2 extra propellers. You get I think these are like little landing things. Looks like you get a little charging cord. Yeah, this is a USB, so it looks like the battery's already in the drone, so it just hooks into this thing, and this thing plugs into your USB or to your computer or whatever. And then you get a little screwdriver there too. I'm not going to open this because I want this to be for whoever decides to, whoever the winner is of the actual drone. Here's the drone. So it's a little itty bitty little guy. It's actually pretty cool looking. You can see it says JJRC on there. And let's take the little mini battery out of it and we'll see what it is. So here's the tiny little battery. It says JJRC, and it says 150 milliamps, 3.7. So that thing is like super tiny. I'll put it in my hand just so you guys can see how little it is. And looks like it just it plugs right in here. It just kind of slides right under like that. So it looks like, you guys, if you want, you could probably, whoever wins this drone, you can actually order extra little batteries probably. So it looks like there's no on and off switch for this. So all you got to do is just you plug it straight in here. Sorry, that's my dog. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. That was the dog. He wanted out of the room. So again, so we got the little battery here. It's just a standard little connector. This thing is it's pretty tiny. It just sits right in my hand there. Looks like it's got little prop protectors here on the side. I don't know. It doesn't look like these are removable. They might be. I don't know. You have to maybe check that out. But anyway, let's plug it in. There's no on and off switch, so it looks like it just directly connects on there. So hold on a second, and I'll plug it in here for you guys so you can see. All right, looks like I put the battery in upside down. It can go either way, but looks like the way the connector goes, it's easier just to put it in this way. Okay, so it just plugs straight in. All right, looked like that. So looks like it's got little bluish, purplish lights here. Looks like it's got little red lights here on this side. That's what it looks like again from the top. It's a pretty cool little drone. I think also E-Sheen, I think that's how you say it. It's another one of those Japanese little companies, but they also make this particular copter as well. So I'm going to put this here on a piece of white paper so you guys can actually see it. This is the little remote that comes with it. It's about, this just fits in my hand. It's super teeny tiny. So it looks like this does not have altitude hold on it, but it does have this button here. If you push in on it, that's supposed to lock in the headless mode. And then I guess you push again and it's supposed to have a return to home function. I don't know if that actually works or not. And then this is your left and right trim button here, up and down trim button. And then this little guy here is your speed button right there, is what it says in the manual. This thing, it doesn't do anything up at the top. But anyway, it's just a real basic little controller, nothing fancy, but it's pretty cool. So, and then when it turns on, it's got a little LED to let you know that it's turned on. And the way you put the batteries in, you just use that little screwdriver, remove that screw right there, and then the flap opens up. And then again, it takes 3 AAA batteries. I just put in some inexpensive batteries in there just to kind of get it going so we could do some testing. So I'm going to pause the camera here for a second, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it around, and we're going to do a quick little flight in here real quick, just so you guys can see it, and we'll kind of, maybe I'll get my iPod out and we'll do a timing as well. So hold on for that. All right, guys, I have the drone bound to the remote, so we're going to take off real quick and just make sure that the drone flies just a real quick flight, nothing fancy. It doesn't have an auto hover feature, so get it into the picture here so you guys can actually see it. But it's kind of cool. I think the flight time, you only get about like 5 minutes, roughly. At least that's what it looks like. Most of these tiny little batteries, you don't get much time in them. But it's not too bad. It's a steady little flyer. It's not too bad once you get the hang of it. We'll bring it up and do a it's got a really fast yaw rate. That's actually the thing turns really quick. Alright guys, so that was just a quick little flight. I didn't even wear down the battery completely. So anyway, that's the JJRC H8 Mini. Just a tiny little mini copter. As you can see, I'm not the greatest person to fly this thing. Even I had a hard time a little bit keeping control of it, but you know what, if I had it for like a couple weeks, I bet you I could probably get the hang of this thing really quick. So but it's kind of a cool little copter. Again, all you got to do is with the remote to bind it, you just hit the throttle up and then down, just like you do with the ProMark when you turn it on, and it binds to the controller. And then there's no auto land or takeoff or anything like that, so you just like that. So anyway, it's a cool little mini copter. So again, we have to reach 500 subscribers. We're almost there. I think last I counted, we were at 480 something. So we're really close, guys. Once we hit 500, like I said, I'm gonna pick somebody at random, and then I'll get their information and we'll get that drone out to them. So I hope you liked my unboxing and the review again of this is the JJRC H8 Mini Drone. So it's a pretty cool little copter. It's not too bad. I hit the couch a couple times and the floor a couple times, and it seemed to be fine. The way you calibrate this thing, it doesn't have a calibrate button on it. You just turn off the remote, and then you rebind it to the copter, and then it recalibrates. Just put it somewhere flat, like on the counter or like on your desk or something like that, and then it just automatically rebinds, and I guess it does its recalibration apparently. So anyway, if you guys like this review, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and if you really enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button down there at the bottom. That really does help out, and you'll notice a little bell that's next to there as well. If you hit that bell, that's going to let you guys know when I have new videos that are available for you guys to watch. And my videos come out every Thursday, Friday, and this week I'm going to make one for Saturday because I want to get the ProMark drone out so I can do the distance test on the extension that I did, so that way you guys can see that. I know everybody is really excited about that and wanting to do that modification. So I will get out to the field tomorrow, and I promise I will get that video out for you guys tomorrow. So anyway, hope you guys have a good night and a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new video. It may not be till afternoonish whenever I get back and I have to edit the video and everything like that. So thank you to all the new subscribers that I've gotten. Thank you to everybody that watches my videos. I truly do appreciate it. And also thank you to everybody that likes the videos, all the awesome comments and support. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. And so that's all I have for tonight. And as always, guys, let's keep our drones in the air and flying high. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.